real fucking issue. Don't ever mention my brother again. You don't know my fucking brother.
Okay, that's good.
Coward. You say whatever the you want to say about me, but don't mention my family. But and you're doing it on the fly. But I think we're coming together at a pretty rapid pace.
Marcus, don't you feel better?
I was still talking.
I'm sorry.
I think we're coming together at a rapid pace, but still got a lot of growing to do.
Thanks, folks. Thank you.
Clam. Answering your damn questions anyway. You like that style?
What's up, guys? It is T-Ball, and I am back with another video. Before I start, if you guys could hit that like button and subscribe for more NBA videos, your support is always appreciated, and be sure to hit that sub button, as you can always stay updated on when a new NBA video of mine will be coming out. So today I'm going to be going over is DeMarcus Cousins untradeable. So look, what happened with DeMarcus Cousins was not good. So some background is that Andy Ferrillo wrote a column for Sacramento Bee. He talked about the whole nightclub incident involving DeMarcus Cousins, Matt Barnes, and Cousins' brother, Jaleel. And Cousins eventually confronted Ferrillo about the whole incident, and he basically got mad about how Ferrillo talked about DeMarcus Cousins' brother in his column. So look, as you saw from the video, it looked pretty bad. Cousins really shouldn't have threatened, the old guy, but, even though Cousins shouldn't have threatened Ferrillo, it's not a good look on Ferrillo either, as he should not have talked about Cousins' brother. It's not a good look on him, but still, for Cousins, he should have known that, if you're a professional in the NBA or in any league, the media is basically allowed to say almost whatever they want, and, you just gotta have to deal with it, and Cousins eventually did not deal with it very well, as you saw from the video, and look, I think it really just hurt Cousins' trade value pretty badly. So does this make DeMarcus Cousins untradeable? Probably not. Obviously, Cousins is a superstar player in my opinion. He's averaging around 28 points and 10 boards a game, so he's been playing very well this season. However, he has not led the Kings to a playoff berth in any of the seasons he has been with the Kings, as the Kings have also struggled themselves to surround Cousins with good players that will fit around him and get a coach that will work with Cousins, which they did have at one point. They had Mike Malone, but eventually the Kings just got rid of him for some reason, which was beyond stupid in my opinion. And eventually they had George Karl. He got fired, and now they have Dave Hoyer, who is leading the Kings to a sub 500 record. So how will this affect Cousins' trade value? So GMs, from a recent Twitter report, they claim he's a head case, and many GMs wouldn't even trade for him. Many GMs think he would be a disruption to the team in the locker room, the chemistry on the team, and he would butt heads with coaches, other players, etc. So not to mention the Kings have supposedly been asking way too much for Cousins in a trade. Cousins has 2 years, $16 million, about $16 to $17 million left on his deal per year left, and he will be a free agent in the summer of 2018. So the Celtics are a rumored team, or they are a rumored landing spot for Cousins. But after this incident, do they still want him? I'd say definitely yes. Cousins would be a good fit next to Horford, who is the Celtics starting center, and I think he would be one of those players who would bring the Celtics over the top. They already have Thomas, Avery Bradley, Jay Crowder, DeMarcus Cousins, Al Horford, Marcus Smart, Terry Rozier. The list goes on. But, what would the Celtics have to give away for Cousins? In my opinion, after this whole, incident, I think his trade value definitely did decrease, as I said, multiple times. I think a good deal, a deal that the Celtics would probably do, that would basically give a fair value for Cousins right now after this whole incident, as I don't think the Kings will get any fair value in talent-wise, in fair value with this whole incident. But, with Cousins looking not so happy in Sacramento, even though there's multiple, times when Cousins said he wants to stay in Sacramento. Just doesn't look good for Cousins' future in with the Kings. So I think maybe Jay Crowder, he's starting small forward for the Boston Celtics right now. Terry Rozier, he's a backup point guard who has a lot of potential. If you have seen him play, he's a very aggressive guy, and he can definitely play. He has a really good feel for the game, and maybe a first round pick, or maybe 2 first rounds at most, would probably be a fair value for Cousins. Would the Kings make this trade? You know what, they've been holding on to Cousins for years. I don't know if they would do it, but if the Kings get desperate enough, they may pull the trigger, considering the Celtics, if they give one of those first round picks, if it's the Brooklyn Nets pick, it may be, in the lottery. So I definitely think the Kings would definitely at least consider this trade. But just overall, what Cousins did, the whole incident, it did not make him untradeable like some GMs have said. However, it did definitely hurt his trade value, and we'll just see in the coming months if a Cousins trade gets done by the Kings, possibly the Celtics. I heard the Mavs kind of want him, but then the Mavs have no trade assets, so we'll see. But that's a wrap. So thanks guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy my analysis, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. Comment below what you want me to do. I love listening to any of your suggestions, and I definitely take all of them into consideration, and I usually pick some comments, suggestions that I do actually make videos of. So once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.